Bueno, hubo un problema técnico, por eso la partida anterior es tan corta.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Ah, bueno, ya tengo. A ver, para.
See you, Kira.
Ah, los tengo que leer otra vez.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
So the peasants who...
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman?
We were
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A mage?
We were friends. Yet
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not, the local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Vamos a ayudarlo.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use. Provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Una especie de celular.
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
Esa pregunta.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Claro, lo tengo que equipar. Acá está. Lámpara mágica. Bueno, acá para poner otra bomba. Bueno, voy a hacer la misión de esta. No, esta no. Esta, me había salido. Eso tengo que hacer. A ver, tengo que ir a ver el conjurador. Aquí está. Se están revolcando, ¿viste? Había venido acá, sí. La casa del conjurador era una que yo había pasado, que tenía una cabra. Esta. ¿Qué pasó?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Vamos por la más pacífica.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
White one. They got some swords.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
My old lady will know. Got a knack for herb seeds. The other shite.
Acá estaba la cabra, no está más.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Claro, el conjurador ya sabe lo que va a pasar.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Me niego a ir a buscar.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Peller without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Me voy a tener que equipar, ¿no? No, acá está. A ver dónde está la... Ah, acá.
This way, I think. Another clue.
Si la agarran... Oh, ahí está. Si la agarran los lobos, fuera. Te quedaste trabado,
Good.
Ah, era una pista esa. Y se escucha.
Good. There you are. Here, goat.
Princesa.
Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the palace. Come on, damn it. Where the hell did you go?
Bear, run, you stupid piece of shit.
Para complicarla, A ver la cueva esta. No creo que le pase nada. ¿Dónde estaba?
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
La meto acá adentro y explora acá. Quédate ahí, me parece que no estoy haciendo bien la misión. No hay nada acá. Ah, ya había venido acá. ¿Dónde está la cabra? Ah, apareció afuera.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Can Can we talk about Anna and Tamara now? Know where they might be?
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
They are not here. They is gone. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Ein Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits forefathers' eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year. But we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
O sea, las personas que fallecen antes no pueden resolver sus problemas, pero por eso está la reencarnación. Que es raro que acá no lo menciona.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Bueno, tengo que leer el vestuario malogrados. A ver si puedo.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Pella, that.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got. So long.
Bueno, esta misión lee el vestuario con informante de los malogrados. Malditos, ¿no? Acá. El tema que esta misión, porque para mí se relaciona con esta. Encuentra las murias para encontrar el santuario que marca el principio del rastro de dulces. Ahora, ¿dónde queda esto? Acá. Yo estoy ahí. Conviene que vaya haciendo todo esto, ¿no? Conviene ir limpiando todo acá, ir a este pueblo. El de la carta. Quiero hacer el del... ¿Cómo se llama? El del G1 quiero hacer. Me queda este. Ah, mira dónde está. Abajo. Que está acá. Acá. Ah, acá está el... No, lo de las brujas. Bueno, esto la voy a dejar así. Tengo la misión de Keira también. Eso podría dejarla también. Bueno, primero voy acá. Voy a empezar a ver los pueblitos de ahí. Acá hay en el agua. Voy a tener que ir en cruzar.
Lightning strike.
¿Qué dijo el brujo? Un rayo. ¿Vine acá yo? Creo que sí. No sé, ahora. No, no vine acá. No se había bugueado. Esta casa no fui, ok. Bueno, no vamos acá. Hay un bote allá. Vienen para acá. La ballesta. Ah, este. Una espada. Ah, pasa que no sé cómo. ¿Cómo es esto? Bueno, no me dice, pero bueno, dorada. No está mal, pero no me llama la atención. Acelerar. Ya llegamos enseguida con el bote. Nivel 14. Menos mal que no me dio. Hay un herrero ahí encima. No, este lo tengo que dejar. Ya hay un prisionero. Ah, un herrero. Bueno, voy acá. Voy para el puente y... ahí está el puente. Pasa que hay que tener cuidado con los barcos, que no chocar porque se rompen. Este puente, a ver, hay soldados. Ah, no dice.
Storm, damn it.
No dicen nada.
Shut up and fight.
Ah, no me tiré tan alto tampoco. Bueno, ahora puedo ir acá al pueblito. Bueno, es un pueblo grande igual. Son las 2 de la mañana, voy a tener que... Vamos a las 6. Está. Traspasó la madera la señora.
Gloria's still unwell. Head's hot as a harp. God, that he'll sleep.
Light crickets! You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole. Hide the young'uns!
nice and tasty. Like winter on a glass pane. His eyes red, like embers in a fire.
¿Qué pasó?
Trusty arms for all sorts, steel swords and strong maces for the menfolk, engraved knuckle dusters for the ladies.
Master quality weapons. You capable of making them?
Who do you think I am? A Tory?
A Tory?
The master craftsman of Novigrad. Why, everyone's heard of him. Says he's retired now, so no. Ain't no one can
Hattori.
do what you ask.
Me parece que hacen referencia a la película Kill Bill de Quentin Tarantino, Hattori. Hattori Hanzo, creo.
Show me your wares.
Bueno, a este le puedo vender. 236. Esta espada sola. Y esta 193. Y acá que tengo 4 mapas. Equipo de brujo. ¿Y esto qué? Vamos a comprar eso. Me sale caro, ¿eh? Lo recupero con esto. Esto ya no lo puedo vender. Cartas no tiene.
We get some cards in too, I'll be a happy man.
A ver acá. Está bien. Ah, los elfos no tienen espías. Es como el... ¿Cómo se llama? Parece que los monstruos tampoco tienen espías. Lo que tienen espías son los imperios, reinos del norte y el imperio niflheimdiano. Bueno, ahora igual no me... Si no te toca espía... No me tocó espías, entonces a ver qué tengo. Arquería, tengo más fuerte en ballesta. También tengo y esto tengo lo mismo. A ver qué carta tiene. Escarcha del oro. Estas no las quiero usar por si me toca un compañero. Voy a tener bastante ventaja. Altas cartas tiene, ¿eh? A ver, me tiro esa. Y tiene esta. La escarcha es la por acá. Acá me va a sacar 5 puntos. Entonces puedo usar esta. Si me tira escarcha no va a complicar tanto. Bueno, alta carta. Y bueno, voy a tener que tirar el cuerno. Me pasó, ¿eh? A ver qué me toca. Si me llega a tocar un compañero. Otro cuerno me da. Vamos a empezar suave, a ver qué pasa. Por si llega a tener la... Esas cartas son tremendas, ¿eh? A ver, de acá puedo sacar... Y una catapulta. Una catapulta. Bueno, voy a tirar este y veo después. Y me puede tirar la descarcha. Entonces me conviene sacar una catapulta. Si llega a tirar la descarcha. Ya está. Sobre espadas y albóndigas. Ah, la. Porque le pregunté si. Elemental de fuego. Esa es una carta de los monstruos. ¿Qué le pasa a la gente? Se asusta. Ah, el hombre ese les está contando historias a los chicos. Ah, pero no interactúa.
Down sits in the old oak tree. Grew inside
Sent my
and
youngins to
down
pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods?
no.
You know how it is. Had too many mouths to feed.
What kind of mother are you?
More food for the rest now.
Ah, otra más de pelea. ¿Qué me queda ahí? Ese lo voy a dejar. Está cerrado también.
Baron didn't used to allow it. Too busy getting drunk. Now his wife and daughter would take him.
What? Got anything interesting?
Un montón de cartas tiene. Y este... me voy a comprar por las dudas.
Farewell.
Esto era... sí, era esto. La escuela del lobo. agarrar esto. Y ahora le juego, hay que jugarle una partida. Monstruo del cementerio. Ah, pará. La viuda alegre. Debe ser acá el contrato ese. Huellas misteriosas. La caída de la casa de Ardón. Bueno, le voy a jugar.
What? A game of Gwent. How about it?
A ver si toco algo más acá. No, acá no me dio nada. Ah, entonces ¿qué era? ¿El reino del norte? ¿El imperio nisgardiano? Oh, buenísimo. Esto no era. Otro más de 10 me... Este tampoco vale la pena. Ah, este también. Oh. Igual todavía me falta. Acá tengo 2. Estos están buenos también. Tengo un héroe. Que todavía no puedo usarla. Bueno, voy a usar Reino del Norte. Me tocó toda la pareja. Va, con estas cartas. Con esas cartas. Esto cuál es. Niebla impenetrable. No me tocó el muñeco de paja. Pero tengo esto. Hay que ver cómo va la partida, ¿no? Incluso podría tirarle estos 3 y tirarle el cuerno, No creo que tenga... No creo que tenga quemadura, pues es un rival común. Si no me arriesgo a tirar acá. Ah, pues estas 3 no hace falta con el cuerno. Las 2 son 10 y después se multiplica por 3. 15, 15 cada una se va. Parece que va a jugar con toda. Ahí está, ya empezó. Pasa que no lo puedo dejar ganar porque... No lo puedo dejar ganar porque va a sacar una carta, ese es el tema. No tiene quemadura, parece, ¿eh? Si no yo lo hubiera tirado. Viste, no tiene quemadura. Ahora le voy a hacer la contra después. Esta la tiré de más, al pedo la tiré. Aparte me tiró la mejor de todas, esta. Oh, buenísimo. Ahora empieza a sacarla a lo loco. Bueno, tengo otra pareja. Ah, está jugando bien. Bueno, vamos a ver qué pasa. Pasa que con esas cartas. Ah, puedo potenciar acá con el cuerno y listo. Está bien. Ah, no tengo arquería. Y lo hizo porque está en problemas. Vamos a tirar esta a ver qué hace. La tenía guardadita esa. Mira, hasta así le gano, ¿eh? Sí, saqué la escarcha. Batidor. Que es uno de Nifgar, ¿no? Ah, no. No, podría poner. Estos dos me los podría poner. Estos tres, ¿no? Igual todavía me falta.
Grey-haired fellow like you don't be experienced. Will you fight Stanfish Gulper?
I have coin at my old home.
¿Y acá qué dice? Voy a guardar porque voy a apostar, entonces.
What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Good folk. Fish Gulper's finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
Martillo.
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please. Cut of your mouth's plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft. No fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
No, vamos a pelear bien.
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me. Damn it.
Yes, we might have known. The Witcher took Fish Gulper and fish ploughed his gob. Near warmed my heart to see him renovate his head. There's Jonah still. You can arrange to fight him if you want.
Hey, Paul! Hey, Paul!
Se va la gente,
Hey, fish gulper.
What do you want?
I had to win, but I don't want your family to go hungry. Here, take the purse.
That's... Why, thank you, master.
Yo sabía que me parece que se podía hacer eso, por eso lo hice también. Pero conviene ganar porque si no, no se completa la misión. Si no, no voy a poder terminarla. Es lo que había acá. Bueno, a ver si el de acá también tiene cartas.
You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Un cuerno.
Farewell.
Bien, ya tengo los 3 cuernos. Este igual después la puedo reemplazar por la de Haskier, que hace lo mismo, pero es mejor porque te da 2 puntos y es una unidad es un guerrero, te lo cuenta, no te lo cuenta como carta especial. Cartas especiales, ¿no? No, sí, carta especial. A ver, y el Imperio Nisgardiano también. Acá tengo la de... Bueno, este pueblo ya está. A ver la misión... Contrato de brujo, ¿no? A ver, podría ser esta.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday. Do not hear the huntsman that some
Fiddle string.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast that come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. And then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Let's talk about my reward.
Rate's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
See if I can learn what's out there.
down sits in the old oak tree. Grew inside.
A ver, y las cosas están... 79... Ya están bien.
Ghouls dug up the graves, and the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids. Dug up. No tools used, though. Grave's been dug up recently. Smell of cadaverines old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Bien, acá no fui, ¿no? O me parece que sí, era la casa del tipo, pero no me acuerdo. Ah, ya tengo nuevas interrogaciones. Bueno, voy a ver dónde me lleva esto. No sé. A ver acá. El tema es si puedo subir de vuelta. Sí, creo que sí. A ver si hay algo acá, porque a veces en los puentes ponen cosas en los puentes los desarrolladores. ¿Qué niveles? Ah, nivel 7.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Creature can use tools. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Somebody's doing some cooking. This, it's a human femur. A child's. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Esta la bruja del agua y esta la bruja sepulcral. Bruja sepulcral. Ahí está. La bruja sepulcral.
Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue. Show me what you got.
Me parece que no tendría que haberla. Le saco muy poco. Bueno, igual. No, igual se puede. Lo que pasa es que la que me costaba era la de Jenny, la de los bosques, la del fantasma, porque se recuperaba la vida, por eso. Pero a ella me parece que no. Plañidera. Está enfadada. me dio... ¿Este qué hace? Es lo mismo.
Killers!
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
$290 coronas. Bueno, tengo un punto. Acá no puedo, ¿no? No. Ocho puntos. Podría poner este. Pero bueno, voy a ver cuál es más prioridad. Este. Voy a dar prioridad a este. Este era, me parece, la de la misión. Este no fui.
Go, go.
Vale, igual no hay nada. Acá había ido, ¿no? Sí. Sí, ahí había ido. Bueno, vamos acá. Tengo que ir acá también. Creo que el de la carta era por acá. El caballo creo que no salta. Tres arqueros.
Come on, come closer.
No me sacó vida a mí la explosión. Igual no sabía que con la espada se podía también.
Form a row!
Ya, mataron a la gente esta. Mataron a los civiles y se quedaron con el lugar.
Once there was a little frog.
120 de experiencia.
Naught for work, naught to eat.
What?
Got anything interesting? Farewell.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell.
No, podría venir acá al pueblito, ¿eh? Por el camino.
Mate's just about ready.
The bandits gone and took me, you golder. Help! Not there's a way that away to save your golder, I'm begging you!
Doinkers in the middle of nothing.
Not there's a way that away toward them! The band...
Quite the banquet. Where'd you get all the meat?
Found porkers wambling all about, so we roasted one. What a bite. Plenty to go round.
I'll pass, thanks.
Your loss. Caius! Cut us off another hunk.
No, I won't stand for it. They done roasted your golder, the wazzocks.
Him again. You want another bannikin?
What's this about?
They slaughtered your golder. Cooked her up. Wazzocks.
Same old song. Nothing doing. Gotta wallop him. Caius, Jacob, grab him!
Nay, shan't be. Help!
He hasn't harmed you. Leave him alone.
We go all chummy like, offer you roast hog, and you do this?
No grockle's gonna give us orders. Clobber him, lads!
A ver que me explique qué es lo que está pasando acá.
You hurt?
Nay, but you golder. Oh, zounds, they done cooked her.
You must have really loved that pig.
Who are you?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Nay, I'm Yontek of these parts.
Live in this village alone?
Nay, they's home. Flap and Hagel and Bebon. Only Klaus and Igor are gone missing.
Who are Klaus and Igor?
Igor's the fool that eat grass. Klaus, he's the elderman. Every man knows Klaus. But where's they now? I dunno. Took by the piggy magic, must be.
The pigs are magic?
They sure is. See for yourself.
Fine. I'll take a look at the pigs.
Good, lush.
No es oro todo lo que reluce. Sí, este la vamos a hacer de una. Un oso. Usa tu sentido. A ver, vamos a ver a los cerdos, a ver qué.
looks of it, but my medallion's going wild. Yontek's right, they're enchanted. Yeah, definitely magic.
Twice right ways, and then spit.
Yontek?
Aye.
The pigs. They do seem to be magic.
Aye, cause of the sorcery. It done turned them all that way.
So those pigs, they used to be humans?
Aye. What did you think?
¿Qué te piensas?
Turn them back.
What changed the people into pigs?
'Twere magic. I done gave Igor the key, he gathered them all, off they went.
What key is this?
Listen, here. Opens the hog hut, that does.
Se ríe el tipo.
Where'd you get the key?
I found it. Showed it to Igor, right? And he told all the folks to go. Then they was changed.
Need to take a closer look at the, hog hut. Where is it?
Why, it's that away past the hill. You walk and walk, and then you're there. Got it?
I'll find it.
Estoy al límite de cargamento. A ver si puedo entrar acá al molino. Si no, voy a tener que ir a... a ver. No se puede. A ver, acá tiene que haber un... Ahí. Vento todo antes de que que tenga... que sobrepase el peso. Para esto era la misión, ¿no? Yo estoy con esta misión. Vamos al bosque. Habla con el barro. Sí, esto de la misión. ¿Qué pasó?
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Hay que salvar al hermano.
Damn it, lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
collapsed. Coming to get you.
¿Qué? Se abre la puerta del...
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
You know what? Come on.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick.
Para ver. Entonces lo liberé al tipo.
We need to talk. Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Sacarme de quicio.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head.
Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob. A guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. Need to tend to something first.
Be quick. And me? What am I to do in the meantime?
Sober up.
Bueno, quedó la misión. Yo quería vender las cosas. No, para eso acá, ¿no? Al fondo es. Guardar las cosas estas. Ah, y esto.
Get out of my sight.
Folk don't object to your white book.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Ah, me olvidé de guardar. Ah, igual tengo que volver.
So long.
Me olvidé de guardar las flechas.
What are you selling? What's good?
Ah, y guardar
Take care now.
las runas también. Mira cómo quedó el establo. A ver, y los hombres... El que salvé era hermano de uno de los que estaba acá, ¿no?
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Oh! Give us a kick in the arse.
Flesh.